the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. AJ Lee defending against the man, Becky Lynch, at WrestleMania. Level of excitement.
4.
You're going 4?
Yes.
You went 5 last time. So you're bringing it down to a 4.
No. I answered Joe Dub, not your brother.
Oh, I thought
the other light skinned,
actually,
multiracial dude in the room here.
Since he gave me a 4, Dave, are you sticking with
you mean all 4 of us? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know you that well. Yeah, he could be a mulatto. Who knows? But I was gonna go Dominican, but I don't know.
But he's not white.
Definitely not white. Definitely
he's not other.
No. He is other.
Parts unknown.
Parts unknown. You will feel what it's like to be in parts unknown.
Lex is too bad a bitch to be white. Hold on a second. Dave, are you sticking with your 5 for your level of excitement?
I'll stick with my 5.
This was the first time me, you, and Steph for 5s. So Joe said 4. Lex, where are you at? 0 to 10 on your level of excitement for this?
I'm at a 5.
Oh my God, we're right in the middle.
Yeah,
this is
I'm
the
torn, man.
I'm
torn.
So here's how I feel about this, and then I'm gonna because mine's is short and sweet, and I'll let you guys finish it out. Gotcha. To me, the only reason why it's a 5, and I kind of slightly mentioned this when we talked about it last week. The only reason why it's a 5 is because I feel like AJ Lee is improving. So I think this go around between the two, the match should look a lot better, and that's pretty much where I'm at with it. With them, I think it'll just be a better match. I think AJ Lee will be a little less gas. She's been doing a lot better. Go ahead, you guys are up. That's all I got for this one, man. That's it. That's it.
Well, go ahead, Lex.
Nah, I just talk about build-ups. Just the build-up to me, I feel like Becky dumbs herself down for AJ. And I'm excited to see Becky because Becky always has a banger. But the back and forth between them, like there's some good lines in there, but like the way AJ talks is so cringe to me. It's so not real. Like I just don't care. I don't care about anything she has to say or whatever. I just want to see her get beat for the title already. Like
it's so slow.
It's just weird.
Let me bring this to you because I said this last week on the show with Dave. So I'll bring it to you to ask you the question based on what you just said about AJ's promo, right? The way that I described it last week, it was almost like dialogue reading, like from a script. It almost feels like the way that she inflects almost feels like, and it turns out, she does this whole narration thing. So I thought in my head, I said, has she always done that? So I started looking back at some of the 2010, 2000. She always did it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But here's the thing.
These are two different eras, man.
Right.
That's the diva. Like, that's fire when more than half the roster can't even do that.
Right.
But now you got talkers.
In an era
one of
where
the best talkers, Becky Lynch.
In an era where no one could talk, she was the best talker.
No one could talk, and no one had enough time to work. So she really shined.
Yeah, and especially since she was one of the few women, she was general manager, she was valet, she was all over the goddamn show all the time. She got way more time than everybody else. So it looks better. But now in this realm where you have women that can talk, you have women that can work, you have women that are not just like the diva division, you'd have someone who could talk but couldn't wrestle, someone who could wrestle but wasn't very pretty, someone who was pretty but couldn't really talk. And so now you have this trifecta of bullshit happening, but now you have Rhea, who's all 3. You have Bianca, who's all 3. Yeah, and you just go down the line, and you have all these individuals that could do a little bit of everything or actually do literally fucking everything. And she's lost in this. It's not as egregious as when they brought Trish back. Trish really looked out of place with this.
You said Trish because that's where my brain goes. She's another.
But Trish did great in her match. She surprised me.
Yeah.
Trish is better now than I remember her ever being.
But that was And I'll give you the reason for that. She was going against a person who was better than her.
100%.
Trish.
In her prime, she was ahead of everybody else. Now she's in with a bunch of people that would have wrapped up her prime in a pretzel. The prime Trish couldn't fuck with this era of women.
No, not even close. No.
So like, there's levels to the greatness thing, right? So when, like, for instance, when Trish wrestled Charlotte 1-on-1, what was that? SummerSlam, I think it was. It was one of the SummerSlams. I was so nervous for that match, not because I thought anybody would get hurt, but the legacy of Trish Stratus is that she's one of the greatest of all time. So when she wrestles someone who's, you can argue she is or she isn't. You could either way that she's the best of her generation, Charlotte. If the GOAT can't get into the ring with somebody who's just great, not the greatest, and get smoked. I mean, look back at that match. She held up her own, but Charlotte is doing jumping jacks and just kept, whenever you're ready, Patricia, let's go. And then whatever's going on. Same thing here. The dumbing down part you just brought up, that you feel like Becky's kind of dumbing herself down to do this whole deal with AJ. It does paint AJ in a different light, because you could sense that she's dumbing it down in her mannerisms, in the way that she speaks, the way that she sells. Becky sells like a cartoon now.
Yeah.
Like AJ does the whole.
She's matching her. Yeah. She's matching her. Yeah.
AJ will go, I'm apparently your daughter's favorite wrestler.
I hate it so much.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. You say 17 more things, and I swear to God, I'm gonna
to the moon, AJ.
Yeah. So I get it. It's the same thing. She even sells in the ring like a cartoon now, because I guess that's her way of trying to put over somebody. Like when Nikki Bella was hitting her, or Lyra Valkyria, and she just
this is Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, every night she's doing it every night.
Every night.
Or as Sean said, I used to bump like that in all of '95. I was like, yeah, all right.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
I ripped my Lagula oblongata one time with taking that bump for Undertaker. He ripped my whole hair off. I've been bald ever since after that. Tombstone, brother.
Him and Beefcake, bro. You got to hear Beefcake tell stories too. Hogan's more famous, so you hear more Hogan. You got to hear Beefcake stories.
Oh yeah.
I personally got a chance to witness him tell the fucking parasailing story. So fucking hilarious. And then it like poked into my uvula. I'm like, you're who? What now? Brother. That's like, all right. Then you kicked in the jugular. Jesus Christ. So the level of excitement I recorded down. It was 5, 5, 5, 4, and 5. So listen, girls, we're right in the middle. We're literally meeting you halfway. It's right there. So come on, you guys got this. All right, you guys got this.